What's up, guys? We're out here at Nahunta Dragway. This is in Pikeville. It's not very far from the house. There's a good little crowd out here today already. So we're trying to make some test passes. This track is normally, you know, it's a little short for real fast speed. But I mean, it normally works pretty good for, you know, the 550, 6.0 range cars. And that's kind of where I'm going to be today. That's my goal anyway, is to be 550, 6.0s. Try to make it down through there. I'm probably going to pull the chute a little bit early. At the end of the track, there is a circle track. You got to be on your brakes and on the chute in a hurry. The track is cold. It got down to mid-20s last night, so we're going to try to crank it up real fast. I haven't put the computer on it, but it is chilly. I bet it's 30 degrees out here. I did spray it with my brake clean, non-chlorinated version quite a bit. So let's see if it'll crank up. It may or may not crank. All brake clean. It cranked, but then it cut off. This thing is cold natured, son. It is cold. Hey, grab that can of brake clean and squirt it into turbo. Like 3 or 4 seconds. It takes a little bit. Motor heating in it now. It's going to run for a second. They got the finish line very well marked.
Stop here.
If you run it to the scoreboards, you're in trouble.
Don't do the job. Don't take the job away from you.
So you see way down there at the end of the track, that's the circle track. So you gotta get stopped before you get there. Okay, so we just got this thing, the tune-up loaded in here, so we're about to go make a pass now. It's getting real crowded. This should be like a 550, 575 tune-up, somewhere in that range. Got to leave it on 4 pounds of dome pressure, and it's making 20 pounds of dome pressure at like 3.5 seconds in, I think it was. So we'll see. I mean, maybe it'll be able to hold it and not be an issue. I mean, it's going to come on down. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I did the suspension changes and all that stuff. You can see the ride height now is up in the back. So we got some ride heights. I mean, but it might go left or right. I might end up having to, I mean, we set the suspension as close as we could, but it may be off some. So we're about to go make a pass now. okay, that I made a huge mistake. So look at this data log real fast. I had 4 pounds of dome pressure like I wanted to. It is really cold outside. It's like 50 degrees, so it's gonna make more boost. But it did make more boost. It tried to leave on 5 pounds of boost. And the thing that I made a huge mistake on, look at the RPM. I forgot to turn the RPM down. From what I have seen on my car, anytime, you know, if you're trying to run not so fast and hit the tire not so hard, then you got to turn down the leave. So I'm fixing to turn the leave down. I'm gonna probably take a little bit of dome pressure off of it too. I mean, it left on, you know, 5 pounds of boost, and then it started trying to follow the ramp. And right there, it spun. It had 13 pounds of boost in 0.9 seconds. So that was trucking. I mean, that's a lot of boost in a quick period of time. 13 pounds of boost, and I was targeting, you know, 14. So I just need to ramp it out more. And so, I mean, it was a little squirrely down there. I mean, even though it was spinning, it was trying to go mostly straight earlier. I've got to also learn. You can see this TPS is the blue line up on the top. That is not going to work in a no prep situation. You know, which the track is, you know, it's got some glue on, but there's a lot of rubber and it's really cold. So this is probably really close to, it ain't a no prep, but if I can't get down this, I am really in trouble at 710 in a few weeks. I should be able to get down this. But one of the things I did right there, look at the blue line, I swatted it and then it come right back up. But then look what happened. I mean, it come right up and it instantly got, you know, 17 pounds of boost. So I'm gonna need to do something different on my boost. I can't swat it for one thing, and then if I try to roll back into throttle, I'm gonna have to manipulate something somewhere. I've got some timing stuff that I can do for pedaling as a pedaling strategy, to where, oh no, it looks like it's raining, so we might be done. Oh yeah, it's raining. Shoot. So we might not get any more passes. Rain wasn't supposed to get here till later today, like late. Well, anyway, okay, so we may not get any more passes at all. Well, that's no good. But I've got to do some in the strategy, where in my timing graph, I have the ability, I can pull out some power. You know, something that may benefit me too on a no prep surface. Something that may benefit me is turning my boost modulation on. What is that thing called? Yeah, boost modulation. So if I got the boost modulation on, some boost off, that may be what I need to do. I may need to activate this boost modulation here for, that's actually a pretty good idea. I don't know if that might be what I need to do. But what I need to do before I forget is go in here. So if we come over, dude on the announcer just said you don't have to be a weatherman to know that it's sprinkling. What I am going to do before I forget, that right there has got to change. I'm going to change that to 3,600 RPM. So now that should be significantly better on the RPM, so maybe it won't hit the tire. And we did try something different too. We had the tire pressure down low. The tire pressure was on 12 pounds of air. I got the Pro Bracket radials. I know generally you don't want to run them that low, but what we were trying to do is see if it would like it better, but it was shaking. It was actually tire shake. And if you look at the video real close, you can see it. I'll slow it down so you can see it, but it was tire shaking. So anytime you're in tire shake, that's a bad thing. So I got to I guess if we dropped it down some more, it looks like I also need to tighten up the extension a little bit. It separated pretty fast on the rear end, so I need that to not happen quite so rapidly anyway. Okay, well, let's see. I mean, it's sprinkling out there. You can see it on the window. So we're going to, I don't know, we'll see. I mean, maybe it's just a little shower. I mean, rain was supposed to be coming in later tonight, but I mean, it's 3:30. They were going to try to do testing until 5, so I should have been able to get another pass. But that may or may not happen. But we'll see. Oh, I didn't even show you the time slip. Ignore that reaction time. Boy, that was terrible. So the reaction time was really bad. 154, 438, 716 at 88 miles an hour. So 716, the way it was, you know, doing all crazy. It's gonna take a lot less boost to go 6.0s, 5. I ain't gonna never be able to shove this thing down there in 550s. Not in 100% true no prep conditions. It's just not gonna happen for me. I don't know. If we don't get to make any more passes tonight, then you know, we'll try it next week at the cash days. And I mean, you know, I'm gonna try it on the bracket radials. I mean, I hate to put slicks on it. I mean, I just don't like the way the slicks drive and the way they behave and the way they move around. I may not have a choice. I might have to put slicks on it for this no prep, which that's gonna put me. I ain't gonna have time to really test. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm a freaking idiot. God, I'm an idiot. Check this out. What is that? That is my freaking scramble button. At some point I hit it and it was on. I just looked back at the in-car video and sure enough it was on the whole time. So when you look at the leave, this right here jumped. It was supposed to be a gradual turn up. It had 4 pounds of dome pressure here. Watch what happens to the dome pressure. So it's got 4 target. And then as soon as I let go of the button, it jumps to 10 target. And the dome pressure quickly follows that. And that's, you know, that's at a quarter second into the run. So, I mean, that's part of the problem. So there was multiple things wrong on this pass. And it looks like the rain is gone. It's not drizzling anymore. So we might be able to make another pass. But check this out. I also was just playing with this boost modulation. So essentially what I did, that's going to be my new ramp. I'm leaving on 2 pounds, 15. But check this out. So I got boost modulation on now. So normally right now my dome pressure would be at whatever it is, 15 pounds of dome pressure is what I got it set on. So, but now I've got the boost modulation enabled at 50% throttle. It starts to modulate. So watch my TPS over here on the very left screen here. So when I get to, and you'll hear the CO2. Well, you can't hear it going on, but look at the boost. So that's dome pressure. So as I go more throttle, it starts giving me dome pressure. And so now I go max, that's wide open, and it's at 15. And then if I ease off, look at that. So it 100% modulates. And so this may help me if I have to pedal it. So if I pedal it and get out and then go back to it, it's going to come back fairly fast. But if I can ease back on the gas, which is what I need to do instead of flat footing it, then that's going to help the boost come up. That's going to really help it not snap the tires back out of control when we get up there. Okay, so I made all these changes. I dropped RPM. I put boost modulation on. My dumb ass turned that thing off. I can't believe that was on the whole time. That's crazy. So I'm gonna tighten up the extension on the shocks and I'm gonna put the air pressure back up. I'm gonna go from 12 pounds to 15 pounds to try to prevent tire shake. And we'll see if we can shove it down through there a little bit better on this pass. We got to look at the track though. If any of this water is still on the track, then I'm not. They're running out there now. So I mean, but it's cold. So I don't know if I'm gonna make another pass or not. We're gonna look at the track and try. All right, when we rolled up there, we were in line. We were about 4 cars out, and it started raining. You can see the rain on the window. It started raining pretty hard. So not worth the risk trying to get down there and rake the car. It's already sketchy enough. So we are done for the night. So y'all comment, like, and subscribe. We're going to be working on Randy's car later this week. I've got a couple other videos I'm going to be doing, hopefully some tech videos for you guys. But we'll see y'all at the next video. Thanks for watching.